My people, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on where you are. Happy weekend. Today is Friday, 19th day of May 2023. Very, very interesting. I want to give you the full letter of Brgie government, that is Biafra Republic government in exile. Hi, they have finally packaged the whole information for Malami, Buhari, and co. All of them that said they are presidency, they should please officially hear this government out. They should hear us out. All right, I have to read it for Biafrans and for those that are following us on this channel to know that this is actually, it has happened. Let the world be the witness of Biafrans that they have officially told Nigeria what they want to do. Now, the presidency, 19th day of May 2023, the presidency, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Attorney General, Federation of Nigeria Republic. Release of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and organizing a referendum for the peaceful exit of Biafra from Nigeria. That's the headline. We are writing you to officially request an unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to officially notify you of the establishment of Biafra Republic government in exile, and to organize a referendum for a peaceful and bloodless exit of Biafra from Nigeria. The United Nations Human Rights Council Working Group in Arbitrary Detention indicted Nigeria's federal government for the arrest and extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Without due process, the council equally ordered you, Nigerian government, to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and pay him adequate compensation for the arbitrary violation of his fundamental human rights. Vanguard News, 29th of May 2022. You were given 6 months to execute this order. However, 6 months has long expired and you are still holding Nnamdi Kanu in captivity. When Igbo elders, led by Honorable Pa Mbazulike Amechi, went to appeal for the president to release Nnamdi Kanu, the president insisted that justice must take its course. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must face trial in court. Nnamdi Kanu went through trials in court with competent jurisdiction. In appeal number CA Abuja CR 625 2022, and the court delivered its judgment on 13th of October 2022, discharged Nnamdi Kanu of all charges you brought against him. Hence, the court proved him innocent. However, till date, you are still holding him captive in your dungeon against the law. Your reason and motive for keeping him was to quench the Biafra liberation. We wish to inform you that your motive has failed woefully, as the liberation of Biafra has gained global momentum and is being discussed at the highest levels as the solution for lasting peace. Since you refuse to obey your own court of law, are you implying and demonstrating that Nigeria is now a lawless country? The retired judge Oludotun Adefope Okoje, who was among the judges that gave the verdict that declared Nnamdi Kanu innocent, stated that the courts must stand up to their responsibility of calling the executive to order when they engage in executive lawlessness. We wish to remind you that the Presidency and Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that you are head deep into executive lawlessness. for holding Nnamdi Kanu captive against the law. It has further exposed you to the international community. The present administration has failed Nigerians, and injustice, iniquity, insecurity, lawlessness, religious and tribal bigotry has become the order of the day. Never has Nigeria been polarized in its history than in this administration. Biafra is determined to exit Nigeria due to these gross injustices and structural imbalance in Nigeria. In view the above, the federal government has shown to Biafrans that they are not safe, protected, or equal stakeholders in the Nigerian project. It should be pointed out here that the African Charter on Human and People's Rights stated that every citizen in any African country has the right to say that he or she is no longer interested in remaining in that country. Therefore, a call by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans for referendum and peaceful exit from Nigeria is a human right, and it is not a call for war or hostility. So why is the Presidency and Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria bent on holding Nnamdi Kanu captive and are killing Biafran people for asking for a referendum? The amalgamation of Southern and Northern Protectorates by the British in 1914 was to last for 100 years. The amalgamation document stated that after 100 years, any region, tribe, or race who are uncomfortable with Nigeria can request to exit Nigeria. You are aware of all this, so why are you fighting the Biafrans and unleashing terror in the Biafran land? However, you can never stop us. We have made the holding of Nnamdi Kanu in a lawless captivity more costly for you than releasing him unconditionally. We wish to inform you formally that we have moved on to form the Biafran Republic government in exile, and our people are solidly behind it. The Biafra Republic government in exile of the indigenous people of Biafra is established to undertake the political and administrative governance of Biafra nation from outside the Biafran territory. They undertake diplomatic and foreign relationship arrangements and agreements, negotiations, and pacts with other nations and interest organizations of the world on behalf of Biafran people. They are to be accorded all diplomatic privileges as due to any government official of their respective level. Biafran people, through their government in exile, are requesting you to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from your lawless captivity and organize a referendum for a peaceful exit of Biafra from Nigeria. On the 29th of May 2023, the Biafra Republic government in exile and its cabinet will give vote of no confidence to all elected and selected corrupt officials from Biafra land. We invite you to observe this historic day, which will be transmitted live in all platforms. The impact of Biafra Republic government in exile is being felt across the globe that very soon the world will welcome a new nation, Biafra, into the Committee of Progressive Nations. Nigeria, because of your gross abuse of human rights, victimization of the innocent, insecurity, threats to progressive civilization, The United States of America will soon declare Nigeria a protected territory status. And you know what that means. It is an indictment. Recently, Nigeria sent their unknown gunmen to go and attack convoy of American consulate staff in Biafra land for no just cause. The Biafra government in exile wished to remind the presidency and Attorney General of the Federation of Nigeria that power is transient and that there is still privilege and there is still private life after serving in political temporary positions. Therefore, use this time you still have to free Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and organize a referendum for the peaceful exit of Biafra from Nigeria. Thank you, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister Brgie, Biafra Republic, government in exile. Wow. So that's what we have today. That's the end of the letter, given to presidency. I hope this represents your mind and your opinion. Do you have contrary opinion? Are there some events we need to add? Then you have to drop your comments, like our videos, and share. Also, remember to stay glued to this channel. Thank you very much.